Hi guys, this is Maggie with Magnificent Tarot, and I am back with another How Do They Feel for the sign of Scorpio. Hey Scorpio. This is a 3-card spread, and this is about how your partner feels about you, Scorpio. Okay? 3-card spreads, I clarify as I go, and this is a general reading, so this may not apply to you. The energies are interchangeable, so I may say this is how you feel, Scorpio, but it may be how your partner feels. So please take what resonates with you. And you guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscribe. That last you versus them video did so well. It's almost at 10,000, you guys. You guys are so awesome. I love y'all. Thank you for all the support, you guys. And thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, people. Okay? And if you would like a private reading, please check the description box for my contact information. And without further ado, let's start the reading. Okay, that's better. All right. See if anything, okay. You see that? Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want to cooperate. They don't feel like you want to cooperate, you guys. Oops. What's this? What's this? Yeah, I don't think that you want to cooperate. They don't feel like they feel like the connection. They feel like the connection is not. They can feel you moving away from them energetically. Here. Or this could be them needing to let go. But they're trying to build up the courage to let go because they don't feel like you're working out. They don't feel like you're working well together. Okay, Scorpio, is what I'm picking up here. This could be for someone specific. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Lack of teamwork. Okay, so this could be a lack of teamwork, and this could be, they feel like you don't want to cooperate, and they feel like the reason you don't want to cooperate is because of something you did in the past. OMG. You guys, please watch the Libra video, because the King and the Queen has just presented themselves again, and they showed up in the Libra video, y'all. So this is a husband-wife dynamic. Wow. This is like 2 people, or this could be 2 people, 2 committed partners. Someone's building the courage to let go of the past, because in the past, they felt like you didn't think they were putting in work. They were trying to work hard at this union, so they're trying to let go. Or they're wanting you to let go of the past. Whoa, things just got real, you guys. Let me pull out some more cards so I can get a better picture of the story. But, ooh, okay, the moon in reverse, yeah, okay. Okay, I see now. So, Scorpios, there was a lack of cooperation, okay, in the past. Here, so your partner felt like you weren't cooperating with them. Your partner felt like you weren't being a team player. So they're making a decision, or they have made a decision to move away from you here, but that took courage here. But we have the King and the Queen and the King here, and then we have the Moon here, which is talking about secrets, deception. They felt like you were being deceptive here, because the Queen is someone that feels highly of you. She sees herself, she's sure of herself. She could be a little conceited. They feel like you were being conceited and you were hiding something here. This is the severing of a relationship as well. I don't know about these cards, you guys. Yeah, see, more secrets. More needing to let go of the past. two people in a relationship. But when I see two, a king and a queen from the same court, from the same suit, that lets me know that these two people are in a relationship. So we have you guys could be, this could be talking about people that are currently in a relationship, and this could also be talking about people that have separated. But there's still some type of connection here, because I'm seeing secrets. I have the High Priestess. I have the Moon in reverse. I'm having a lack of teamwork. I'm seeing third party. I'm seeing a breakup, letting go of the past, here, because the Five of Cups is in reverse. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of cards. I don't even know, y'all. And it's like, I have the Nine of Wands. I have the Knight of Wands. And then I have the Nine of Cups. Let me put these to the side. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's break the story down, you guys. Okay, because what's going on here? So, if I look at this as past, present, future, like soulmate spreads that I usually do, in the past, we had a lack of teamwork, which caused someone to break up with somebody, okay? Somebody was not taking that anymore. Somebody was like, you know what, I'm not taking the disrespect. You have a third party. You're not putting work into this relationship. And it's time to let this go, right? This could also talk about being unable to let go. But I'm looking at this as letting go. Or this could be saying they feel like you weren't letting go of the past. You weren't letting go of the past, okay? Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords. Because these are usually just easy, quick readings, but this is something is being presented here. So we have the Two of Wands in reverse, and this is crossroads. This is somebody not knowing what decision to make here. Okay. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody deciding to nurture themselves, and someone deciding to step away from a situation so they can heal and nurture themselves here. Okay? Because they were dealing with somebody that was very arrogant. Okay, someone maybe a little difficult to deal with, the King here. Someone bossy. I'm just picking that up intuitively, okay? Because the King of Wands doesn't necessarily mean someone bossy. But kings in general would be bossy. They would be bossing people around. But I'm picking up you were dealing with someone maybe bossy. But you ended that, you know, because we had this is delay. Because we have it in the reverse, the Six of Swords is not being able to let something go. And we have the Two of Wands, which is talking about delay, obstacles. But the Queen of Pentacles is clarifying that, and that's talking about you wanting to nurture yourself and you wanting to sever. So it's like you're thinking about it, and it was you debating or being at a crossroad of what you should do here in the past. But in the present position, due to all the deception, you became the Queen of Wands. You embody the Queen of Wands energy, or your love interest, because this is how they feel. Okay, they embody the Queen of Wands energy, and they no longer wanted to be stuck in a negative emotion, and they severed the connection here with the Five of Swords. They finally let go of the past. So this is them being confused about what they want to do. Okay? Because just looking at this is contemplation. Okay? Because she's looking at this pentacle and she's contemplating whether she wants this or not. This is contemplation. This is anticipation, but no, it's in reverse. So it could still be anticipation, but this is you. This is them feeling like they didn't know what to do. They were looking at this relationship. We're gonna symbolically tie this pentacle to the relationship, and they're here at a crossroad. Here feeling like, okay, I need to break this off, but there is a delay here because it's in the reverse. They want to break it off because there's a lack of teamwork and there's a third party. But I feel like here they're the king and the queen showing up here saying, okay, this is the dynamic of a husband and a wife or two committed partners, and they're having to decide, do I still want to stay with this person? Here. And the moon is talking about the depression and some negative energies, and this is also talking about deception. Five of Swords is saying we're cutting this out. So, you know, so this person decides they want to cut this out here. They're trusting their intuition and they're letting go of the past here with the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay? And then we have the Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, the Seven of Wands in reverse, no longer wanting to deal with the struggle of you not wanting to cooperate with them, and them making a hasty decision with the Knight of Wands. They made a head over heart decision and they ended the union. Okay? Or they will end the union. Alright, so Scorpios, that's what I'm picking up. Now, another way I can interpret this, and like I said, this is for people that are in a relationship. Now, if you're single, if you're a single Scorpio, this is talking about you no longer wanting to wait, because this is waiting. And this is you focusing. So basically what happened was, okay, so this is for the singles now, okay? So there was a lack of cooperation. There was a third party. There was no teamwork. Someone left. Someone left. Someone said, you know what? I'm no longer putting up with that anymore, because this man doesn't put up with BS. He doesn't put up with that. The King of Wands. He's courageous. Build up the courage to cut this out here. Okay? The moon here. It's the same thing. It's just that as a single person, you build up the courage and you ended that, or that, you know, that the relationship. The person ended the relationship with you. In the past, this is past. Now in the present, now here. And then when I clarified, I have waiting and contemplation. Someone is waiting and they're contemplating whether they should reconcile, because the Two of Wands talks about reconciliation. Okay, they're waiting for a reconciliation. They're waiting to you know, they're trying to debate, should they reconcile or should they just focus on themselves with the Queen of Pentacles. Should they work? Should they focus on themselves and nurse themselves back to a healthy state of being? Because we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Moon in reverse, and we have the Five of Swords. So that's letting me know that somebody in a relationship, or this person, I keep saying somebody, this person, because it's how they feel, is making a decision to cut out the deception, or this is them making a decision to let go, cut out the negative emotions. Because this is someone here, this combination here is somebody that is experiencing negative emotions. This queen here, because it's next to this moon card, this is pulling the negative aspects of this queen. And the negative aspects of this queen is not nice. She's not, okay? She's not approachable. She's not approachable. So they felt like you weren't approachable, single Scorpio. They wanted to come back. They were contemplating on whether they should give you this reconciliation, despite the fact that in the past there was a lack of teamwork and there were some issues between you two that caused you guys to break up. So now they're thinking about, should I come back? Should I offer this, you know, should I make this offer? Should I give my pentacle here? And they feel like you're mad at them because they were deceiving you, and they feel like if you try to, if they come towards you, it's going to be a conflict here with the Five of Swords. And with the High Priestess and the Five of Cups in the reverse, I feel like this is saying that they want you to let go of the past. They want you to embody the High Priestess energy, transcend these negative emotions here with the High Priestess energy. They want you to, they're hoping that you have evolved or you have healed and you have balanced your emotions with the High Priestess, and they're hoping that you have let go of the past, okay? Because they also want you not to be defensive. They're hoping that you're not defensive because they want to come towards you here, and they want to offer you the Nine of Cups. But this is someone coming, charging towards someone, okay? And the reason I flipped this is because these are dualistic meanings. For me, when I see a card in the reverse, it's just highlighting why it came in the reverse. It's kind of like it's still the same energy as the upright, but it's highlighting the negative attributes of this particular card, and it's just complete. For me, for this reading, is complacency. Okay, so they want to charge towards you, but they may feel like there's some type of complacency. Let me clarify the Nine of Cups, because complacency would be someone feeling like everything is good the way it is. But if they're trying to come towards you, so maybe they feel like you're complacent being single, but they still want to come towards you, but they're unsure of it. Because this is someone wanting to make a hasty decision here. This is someone unpredictable. Or maybe they feel like you're unpredictable, and they may feel like if they come towards you, they're afraid because you're unpredictable and they don't know how you're going to react. And the Ten of Cups is them feeling like they're not going to get their wish. Okay? It's coming together, you guys. It's coming slow, but it's coming together. So I may have to re-record this video. I don't know if I want to, though. So I might not get the same combination. It's very interesting. The cards challenged me tonight, but I am seeing two scenarios with the people in a relationship versus the people that are not in a relationship, that are in separation. Okay? So I'm clarifying the Ten of Cups now. And I hope you guys were able to follow along with that. And I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so I definitely see someone is afraid to come towards you because they feel like you're going to be, you're unpredictable right now. They don't know how to come towards you. They're hoping that you have balanced your emotions. They're hoping that you have let go of the past so they can make some type of an offer to you. Let's see what comes out for the Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Nine of Cups. Oh, see, I'm tired. pull off the top because there we go. We have clarifying the Nine of Cups is, see, they're afraid of arguments here. We have the Eight of Wands. They're afraid of miscommunication, misunderstanding. They're afraid that if they come towards you, there will be a miscommunication, poor communication. They feel like there might be a misunderstanding. And here, this talks about them waiting on an auspicious time or a good time. So they're basically waiting on a good time. Or the right time, rather. They're waiting on the right time to come towards you. Here, but right now they're in isolation. Right now they're contemplating. See, this is a state of them contemplating as well. And the Seven of Pentacles also is showing some type of contemplation here, because he's looking and he's thinking. And this person here is resting, and this is going within too. Okay, so this person wants to come towards you, but they're contemplating it. And then on the other end, this is also talking about someone wanting to sever a tie. And the last card that came out is Star in reverse. Someone is, they kind of feel a lack of faith. This is how they feel. They kind of feel like they're not hopeful, or I mean, in the reverse, the Star is talking about a lack of faith. You know, fear, failure. There's a little fear there. Okay, so that's your reading, Scorpios.